forever. Ready in 5.
This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
It's not bragging if you back it up, right? In that case, welcome to the baddest show in the land,
You guys have so much sexual tension.
where every question is answered
Why is the moon following me?
and every challenge is met.
I will survive 40.
3 seasons of Good Times with Mo, and it's going as strong as ever.
Caller of the night is the girl that's banging her best friend's husband.
This is the top downloaded podcast in Philippine history.
And it's not even close. Other shows will copy its style, will mimic its setup, but no one brings it like this.
What's your favorite sexual position?
88. I ate you, you ate me.
Join us as we launch another season, another year. We don't just invite the hard questions, we dare you to come up with one.
Boy, this guy's really weird.
From Los Angeles and Manila, 2 studios, guest co-hosts, celebrity appearances, and just a whole lot of loving going on. It's the world-famous Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3. And your host, the Philippine genius, Mo Twister.
Welcome to the podcast on this Wednesday night. Hold on. I'm eating my Tic Tacs.
I thought you were taking a
Good
shit
time.
again.
No. My breath. So I put Tic Tacs, I can taste it. Yeah. Welcome to the show. My name is Mo. That is Bianca Valerio.
Hello, everyone.
Phone number 880-9294. Skype. The Good Times podcast. You can text us as well, 092-724-1981. We take your love problems, life problems, sex questions, all that good stuff, rolled into the next, I'd say, hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours
Right.
of our show. We'll discuss your issues or any other kind of interesting topic you want to throw out at us. Okay, there. Now I'm ready.
And on that note, do vote us the Globe Tattoo Awards. So
I think it's Tattoo Awards 2014.com,
yes,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I know the hashtag is Tat Awards 2K14. That's all I remember. Yeah.
And
Okay.
hopefully we'll be nominated again for, what is this? The Best
podcast. Because last year we technically, because 50% goes to the public votes. You can vote online, and then 50% goes to the TAT Council. And these are comprised of like Jim Paredes, Eric Mati, Bianca Gonzalez. Really like smart, reputable, like legitimate people. They're not just kun sino-sino lang. And,
Sure.
So the fact
Well,
that...
they got to vote for us too. And then we're not going to get their vote. So we're going to need the
Don't
people's vote.
say that! Don't say that.
Relax.
Don't say that. But you know what? To me, though, I think, regardless, because we're helping people every day, we win. We win every day.
Let's get to the calls.
Yeah.
How say you? You ready to go?
Okay,
A lot of them today.
I'm ready.
Let's go to Singapore first and talk to Tuesday, who's on line 6. Hey, Tuesday, you're 29 years old. What's up?
Hello, Mo. Good
Hi.
morning.
Hello, Tuesday. Good morning to you.
On
What's
a
going on,
Wednesday.
sweetheart?
Yeah, and it's Bianca. Good evening.
Hi.
Sorry, a bit nervous kasi.
Oh,
Don't
don't
worry
be.
about it. Yeah.
Mo makes me
Okay.
nervous
Sue.
all the time.
Have you always had the low voice? I'm not going to go ahead and tell you why, but have you always had that? Is that something you've had since you were a teenager?
I'm sorry.
Have you always had the low voice?
Hello.
Tuesday?
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
When did you lose? How old were you when you lost your virginity? 15. That's my guess.
18.
Damn it.
18 and a half.
Wow, so...
Take note.
But
there's
you
and a
wanted,
half.
but you must have wanted to lose it like crazy when you were like 15, right?
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
the reason
because-
why Mo is saying this is because he believes that usually
No, I
people
know.
with lower... Okay, he insists. He
Yeah,
knows this is
I-
fact.
yeah.
No.
That
Lagi
people
kong
with
narinig.
lower voices, who have huskier voices, have a higher sex drive.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's scientifically proven. And I say it all
Yeah.
the time here, so you guys know that already. But Tuesday, and you do, right? I mean, come on. Even though you lost your virginity medyo late at 18, I know like at 15 you were exploding.
Hey,
and
that
maybe
is
it was
not
just
late.
because... Maybe just because, Jesus or something like that, it's kind of making you feel
No,
guilty. But
late
boy,
lang kasi sa province ako lumaki.
ano, no? Saan?
Sa province kasi ako lumaki, kaya
Ah,
late.
yeah. But you early masturbator,
Yeah.
though, right? Masturbating early?
Yeah.
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 See that. I know. There has to be like a fucking outlet for all of that. All right. So now that you're not in the province and you're in
Yes.
Singapore, what's up?
Yeah. Short history lang bago yung question.
Okay.
Yeah. May nakilala akong guy sa WeChat last Feb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tapos, nagkataon kapitbahay ko siya.
Oh,
Lovely.
Yeah. So, malapit lang yung block niya dito.
right.
Then, nag-usap kami nung una, medyo okay lang, parang kumusta ganun. Kasi mas bata siya sa akin ng 2 years.
Okay.
Then, napunta sa sex yung usapan.
Okay.
Kasi parehas
What?
kaming parang matagal
Napunta
na
sa
wala.
sex yung usapan.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Parang matagal kasi daw siyang wala. Then ako din wala akong boyfriend since 2009.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Then
time to
parang
get it on.
ganun din siya.
Sure,
Tapos
wala siyang
parang
boyfriend since 2009.
parang nag-aasya na mag-meet kami ganun. Kasi nga magkapit-bahay lang kami. Parang ayoko kasi makipag-meet muna kasi niya ako. Tsaka kasi
Yeah.
tatakot ako baka ano siya alam na, parang ganun.
Yeah.
Alam niya what?
Then parang accidentally one.
Yeah, some sort of
Parang baka
manyakis.
mamaya creepy or
Oh,
ano.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Parang gusto ko lang muna siya makilala ng maayos, gano'n. Pero decent naman siya kasi medyo in-stalk ko ng konti yung FB niya and all that.
Okay.
Tapos, one time, parang accidentally, nakita ko siya sa train. Pero hindi ko siya in-approach. Pero nakita niya din ako, yun.
Oh, but did he know
parang
that it was
last
you?
month-
Did he
I'm sorry?
realize it was you?
Yeah. Pero, parang gusto niya
Alam mo,
mag-hi,
kinikilig
pero
ako ng konti,
umali-
in fairness.
Hindi. Natutuwa ako kasi gwapo.
Oh.
Sige.
Gwapo
Go,
kasi,
continue.
yun,
Okay,
sobrang
tapos?
type. Tapos, tawag ito, continuous yung usapan namin unless sobrang busy ganun. Tapos sexting, SOP, basta ganun. Mga stuff na ganun.
Oh.
Then, bandang May, nawala siya, ganyan konti. Tas,
By the way, if I was
balik ulit,
SOPing
mga-
with you, I'd feel like I'm having a sex talk with a
What's
dude.
SOP?
It's just
No.
very sex on phone.
Pero
Oh,
syempre, mas low, syempre, ibay ko yung voice ko.
As in,
Minsan
like
Yeah.
how?
naalala
Mixed
ng bading
up.
ako
Yun nga,
'Cause your
I feel
voice-
like I would be. I feel like I'd be making
Yeah.
out on the phone with a gay guy.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like-
have to admit, you do sound a bit, I mean, don't get offended.
Yeah.
Medyo butch. like,
No,
Yeah.
it's okay. Kasi kahit sa pizza, sa McDo, hi sir, parang ganun.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I get hi ma'am all the
Pero
time.
girl
No, listen, I'm always hi ma'am.
You?
It's like I put
Really?
all the time. I put mag-order, opo ma'am, ano po ma'am ang your order po? I'm like, gusto ko ng Big Mac. And it's like, yes po ma'am. I'm like, Jesus, do I really sound like a female? I get it all the time. All right, anyway, so Tuesday, you horny shit.
Yeah.
You're sexing on the phone with this guy, on the phone, texting him like crazy. What's the question?
Then, ito yung nangyari. So, nawala siya. Then, 2 nights ago, bigla siya nag-text.
Yes.
Tapos, nagte-text kami since morning kahapon. Sabi niya, kaya daw siya nawala ulit kasi he's seeing someone daw.
All right.
Tapos, parang nagkahamunan na, mag-meet na tayo, ganun. Parang gawin na natin yung deed, ganyan.
Mm.
Then sabi ko, sige, ganun. Akala ko kasi hindi serious Kasi lahat naman ng attempts parang hindi naman natuloy.
Oh.
Tapos, nung before lunch kahapon, bigla siya nag-joke. Sabi niya, ewan ko kung joke yun. Sabi niya, I hope wala kang HIV. So parang ako sabi ko,
Well,
joke ba yan?
at least he's honest, right? He's candid. Oo nga naman. Dapat sa naman mo. Kasi yung...
Parang kasi text so hindi ko alam kung paano niya dineliver yun.
Sure.
Sabi niya, I hope wala kang HIV. Sabi ko, joke ba yan? Kasi sabi niya, sa akin kasi, huwag kang mag-worry. Kasi ako, I got my test last year daw, negative daw siya, blah, 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 ganyan. Tapos sabi ko, seriously? Tapos sabi niya, oo daw.
I think...
Sabi niya, Yeah.
I personally think for him to ask that, one, as much as it's so straightforward, I would appreciate guys like that. That means
Yeah.
it means, of course, that he's very sexually active with multiple partners. And two, I guess, yeah, he does get checked, whether or not it's true. But the point is the conversation is out there. Kasi may mga iba dyan, they just sleep around and they're not responsible about it. So do you feel offended?
I think the wording is shitty.
I think, yeah, the wording is shitty though. Yeah, the wording is shitty.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you kind of said it in
Tapos,
a better way.
Yeah.
But
ang
anyway, yeah,
medyo,
go ahead.
yeah, ang medyo tanga-tanga ko lang ginawa. Parang nineglect ko yung sinabi niya. So, minute ko pa rin siya.
Minute?
Wait. Time out. Hold on,
Minute.
Tuesday. He's got a girlfriend though, right?
Eto mo, tinanong ko siya. Siyempre, ayoko naman na parang gago lang na, alam mo na, parang ano lang ba ako, gano'n.
Okay.
Alam ko, sabi niya sa akin, actually, nag-aaway kami kagabi. Tapos sabi ko, kayo ba talaga nun? Sabi niya, hindi naman daw official. So parang
Okay.
ako, ay shit, nagsisinungaling lang. Parang gano'n.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so
Oh,
what exactly
yeah.
is your question, my love?
but you're still texting him and
Ayun.
you're still fucking SOPing him.
Yeah.
You're
No,
or whatever. Okay.
Hindi nangyari yon before kami nagkita kahapon. Kasi nga nawala siya.
Sige. Okay. All right. Continue.
Okay.
So what's the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yun, nagkita kami ganyan. Ayaw pa din daw niyang gawin unless bigyan ko daw siya ng result.
Wow.
Ng HIV result.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
So, parang
he's
ako-
contacted a certain STD that was really a major disease, and it maybe kind of traumatized him. Or for all you know, maybe this guy's been around the block and some.
You know,
Yeah.
he's just I
No,
don't
but
know
it's
what
great.
to say
He's
about
being
this. Like, I don't
careful.
know. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing because he's careful and he's
Yeah.
modern and he's
Yeah.
Parang
honest
bad
and
lang.
straightforward. But yeah, his wording is kind of
Yeah.
crappy.
But yeah,
But at the
sometimes
same
Mo,
time,
you have to think like the things with what's it called? Tinder, all those
Yeah.
all those other apps where you just meet random people. I mean, it comes with the territory where there is promiscuity, and that's why I'm not surprised that he would ask something like that, because you're
I'm
not there to
surprised as
find
well.
like
Like
the
I said,
man
I
of
think
your
the
life.
wording is a little
Yeah.
could have been fixed a
More
little bit. But I
refined.
mean, he's right. I mean, it's a WeChat thing. He he's
Yeah.
never spoken to you in person. You guys have never really had a meal together, and you guys are already
Correct.
talking about sucking
Right,
dick and all of
right.
that other stuff.
Yeah.
So, I think, I mean, I think that it's a valid question. It's just the wording could have been better.
Parang bad. Yeah.
So what's
So are you
your-
asking whether you should
what's your
continue?
question?
Ang tanong ko lang, kailangan, kasi di ba parang, pag ba nagtanong siya ulit, ignore ko na lang ba siya? Kasi gusto ko talaga siya eh. Kaso,
I know.
yun.
See, that's the thing is and also he's got a girlfriend. That's the thing, Tuesday. He's got a
Yeah.
girlfriend. Like I don't mind you FUBUing this guy. Yeah, go get checked at the hospital. Get your HIV test. Do
Yeah.
all of that. I don't care, man. Yeah, if you really want to bone this guy, then bone him. Who cares how he said it? But he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Now,
And you know, here's another possibility. Okay, not even just HIV, but for example, you had an STD and you didn't even know about it, and you didn't get tested, and you had sex with him, and then he has sex with his girlfriend. Now he passes it on to her. So
yeah,
that's
but-
also
but
a way
come
of
on,
knowing,
Bianca,
hi, you cheated
that's so
on me.
wild. Of
No, I'm just saying that's also one
situation.
possibility. If this
Right,
guy
but that's
seems
not
to sleep
the-
around, then he's just covering
not
his
the-
bases.
That's not. But yeah,
It's just
you're
one
not gonna know.
thing.
You're never gonna know about this guy because you're not asking for his records as well. My point is, should you bang this guy? That's the question.
No.
Are you gonna bang him? If you know what you want to do, if you want to bang him, if he says they're not official, if he says, "Oh, sige, hindi sila official," okay, go ahead, sleep with him because that's what you want. Yeah, you want to have sex with him, have sex with him. But I want you to post it on Facebook afterwards and tag him, like just had a great, amazing night with blank. You're not gonna say you fucked them.
Actually,
You're just gonna say you went out
Parang
with him.
date lang.
Because if
Actually,
he's
I know.
not official, then you can do whatever you want. You can go ahead and tell everybody, "Oh yeah, I just had this great, amazing evening with this guy." And no, I'm serious. Now, if
Yeah.
he gets mad at you for that, well, at least you fucked him once, right? I mean, at least you had sex with him.
Yeah, but
Hey,
the thing
so-
is,
so
I
good.
don't think you're ever gonna get him as a boyfriend. But since
You
you
don't
really
want this
like
guy
him,
as a
No,
boyfriend.
I'm not really after the kasi
Yeah.
parang kasi nakakainis lang yung ganun na parang
Yeah,
So you just like him
You don't want
because
this
you
guy
want.
as a
So you just want to fuck him because you like
lang
him.
siya. Nainis kasi ako sa kanya. Parang ano ba?
Nakaka-insulto.
Parang
No,
fallback
no,
and
no, no,
all
no.
that.
Tuesday,
Oh,
no,
hindi kasi
no. Stop. Listen,
tatanong sa kanya.
shut up. Stop lying to us. Don't say
Yeah.
in the history of chicks, no one's gonna go, alam mo, naiinis ako sa kanya. Ibo-blowjob ko nga yan. You don't do that.
No,
The
no,
fuck,
no.
man?
Oh,
If that's the
hindi,
case, I would
ibig sabihin,
irritate Andrea Torres. I would irritate Ellen Hood. I'd irritate every single hot chick I see. If that's the mentality that
No, I think she's
we're gonna
saying
get sex
she's
out of it.
just irritated that he would say something like that to her.
Right. It doesn't propel her then,
Yeah,
of course, to sleep with him.
Yeah. But hey, yan ang gusto mo, diba? I mean, if you really are clean.
Let's speed this up. Let's speed it up. How about this?
Yeah.
Again, like I said, get yourself checked,
Yes.
Yeah.
sleep with a guy,
Okay.
post it on Facebook.
Okay.
That's all. That's all. Move on. If he gets mad at you for posting it on Facebook, that means he's got a girlfriend. And that's his problem. And he's never going to sleep with you again. Fine. At least you were able to sleep with him once. If he's okay with it, then he was telling the truth that they're not official yet. And then now you could fuck him 3, 5, 10 more times. It's still a win.
Yeah, just
You
be
still win.
careful, love. I mean, this
Alright.
guy is still a complete stranger, even if you've met up like once or twice.
All right? Thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Bye.
I told you the story about...
She is very horny, that girl.
I told you this. Well, of course, as I said in the beginning, I told you the story about when I was in Hong Kong with Casey Montero. No, about the girl who came
okay.
to our hotel room.
But something like you ended up literally like falling asleep with her or something.
Yeah. Because I was kind of worried. I read.
Can you
some
refresh our
fucking-
memory for the people who haven't heard it? I know this is a good story. Okay, go ahead.
It's not that great of a story, and I'll try to make it quick. So
Okay.
Casey and I, we went to Hong Kong. We're just pals. You know, he's best friend of mine. We go to Hong Kong, and we at the Hard Rock Cafe, I think, or the Planet Hollywood.
Okay.
There are waitresses there. It says their name, and it says what country they're from underneath their name tag. You know, it says like whatever.
Right.
And she was from Thailand, and I remember reading some sort of like wild statistic, and it's bullshit, obviously, but at the time, I was really young. I was like, 50% of people in Thailand have like HIV. I read it wrong because obviously that's not true.
Right.
It might be like the red light district area, or there's a rising
Yeah,
case of HIV in
there's
the red
just
light.
a
You know,
certain niche. Yes. Okay.
there's a super big sex trade part there in Bangkok. So, but we were in Hong Kong, and this girl on her name tag said Bangkok. So I was like, oh, yeah, okay, that's the HIV city. Okay, but again, I apologize, Bangkok. So she's like, so we're like, oh, okay. And she was real cute and stuff like that. So, you know, blah, 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 we're talking. And she's like, where are you guys from? I was like, oh, we're from the Philippines. And then yeah, at this point, there are Filipinos walking by us, taking our photos and stuff like that. So, you know, we were in the business.
Yeah.
And she's like, wow, you guys are celebrities? And we're like, not really, whatever. Not big celebrities, but, you know, we're sometimes on TV. So she goes, oh, okay. Hey, can I get your number? So she got her number. And then in the middle of the night, around midnight, and I don't go out at night. I stay in. So Casey went out to the what's this? To the topless bar?
I
strip
don't
club.
know. Obviously,
went to
that's
the
strip
strip club.
Dragon Eye.
Yeah. He
Or
went to the
Full
strip
R.
club,
Okay.
and I don't do that shit. So I stayed in the hotel room. So she texts and she says, "Hey, I'm here at your hotel. What room number are you in?" I'm like, so I was like, oh, okay. So I gave her the room number, and she walks up and she's like, she laid down in my bed. So we have 2 beds. She lies down in my bed, and I pretend to sleep because I thought
You were so scared that she was diseased.
yeah. Oh my god, this probably girl has HIV. So Casey gets
So
home.
those things really happen pala. Yung mga, they'll just come up to your room like in a robe
Yeah.
or whatever. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Casey gets back to the hotel room, and I'm like, hey, Casey, what's her face is here? Why don't you go lie down in his bed? I whispered to her. So she lay down on his bed, and she started making out with him. And then I told Casey about the 50% HIV statistic.
Right.
Maybe, like, you know,
The next day.
a couple hours. No, a couple hours before she came over, like
okay.
before she left, and he remembered it in the middle of the thing, and he told her to go. He's like, "Oh, by the way, I gotta go. I gotta sleep too, man. It's getting pretty late." And then he just kicked her out. It's pretty fun.
No, that's
Anyway.
good. Sometimes, when you are just in that moment of passion, you forget everything.
Oh, I
Thank
know, but if I
God.
was a smarter man now, I would have had sex. So this is the way she would have HIV. 50% of everybody, of course not.
Okay, question. If Emily Ratajkowski had HIV, but you would like double condom it up, and spermicide, would you still do it?
I don't have to double condom. I'll just do one. I'll use one condom.
Or whatever. I mean, like major
Yeah, of
protect
course.
yourself.
Hell yeah, that's Emily Ratajkowski. Are you fucking crazy? Fuck yeah.
Oh gosh. All right.
Hell yeah.
Next
Let's
call.
go to who do we have on line 1? We have line 1, right?
Nope, no one on 1.
Oh, I thought we
We
had
have
line
someone
1.
on 5.
Okay, Troyan on 5. 20 years old in Aklan. What's up, Troyan?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Troyan. What's up?
Nothing really.
Well,
Great.
there has to
So,
be because you called.
You're on the show.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Well, to make the story short, I
Shorty
mean,
Stort. Yeah. No worries.
I
I do that
really
too.
have no idea about this. I thought I was asking you.
You can ask me anything.
Okay, so this is a personal question.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you cheated on someone before?
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah. I think everybody kind of does, when
In
you're
different
young.
levels, there's physical, there's emotional, there's different kinds of cheating. But why are you asking?
Troyan, are you asking for any particular reason?
Yeah.
No, sorry.
No? Okay. Are you not are you cheating right now on somebody, or have you been cheated on recently? Is that why, or is this just kind of like a really basic question?
This is a basic question. I'm
Okay.
single.
All right. Yeah, I have. I think again, what I'm trying to think when's the last time. I don't know. Maybe it's been a couple of years since the last time. Not. When I say a couple of years, meaning I didn't cheat. The girl had a boyfriend, and I slept with her. So that's kind of like cheating.
Oh no, I cheated flat out.
No.
That was
I'm
probably
talking about
like
my last
Year
couple years ago.
2000 or something. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I regret
All right.
it, and I don't know if you care to know, but it's either you are cheating on someone and you're trying to feel better about yourself, maybe the guilt trip, or someone has cheated on you and you must be wondering why people cheat. So it can't just be you're just asking.
Here's the thing about I experienced that in the cheating thing. 80 probably is a little high. 70% of the time, alcohol is involved, and it's always a mistake. So try to stay. I mean, if you're already kind of not sure about your capability of being an honest, good boyfriend or girlfriend, stay away from the alcohol and the opposite sex. Like that mixed together, very dangerous for you. Thanks for the call, though, Troyan. Appreciate it. Let's take a break. When we come back, we have more of the podcast. Your calls at 880-9294. Skype the Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
During and after what happened sa Yolanda, seeing everybody helping out each other, that's what really made sense to me. Since I'm a fashion stylist, I would always want what looks good together and finding the pieces that would look great together.
I think for us as Filipinos to get up and mobilize to help other kababayans in need, that's natural to us. But for us in this case, to never give up and never get tired.
Whatever your job is, it doesn't matter. During that time, we just all went there, helped each other, and moved the world.
When I figured out the gravity of the devastation, I don't know, there was something inside me that just felt like nothing else in my life mattered. I worked very closely with Gawad Kalinga. I was so happy that Globe chose them too, because as an organization, I feel that their love and care for the people and the communities is something that I don't see enough. I just find that that was the most special one for me.
It's a good feeling, especially when when you're helping some other people, especially when you see them so happy because they're gonna have a new house, new home.
It also means that we're showing them that we're involved, that we care, that they're not alone. The top executives were here today. And on the ambassador side, it's me, Liz, Mars, who's a new ambassador.
Well, it's an eye-opening thing. Through activities like this, it just goes to show how much commitment Globe has to this effort. See it for yourselves and participate, spend a few days here and help build some homes.
Globe's Project Wonderful is all about creating a wonderful world for our consumers, our businesses, as well as the nation. It's the way that Globe's putting together all of the building blocks we've built over the last 4 years. Remember, the wonderful world includes the nation. And so we also want to make sure that people who are underprivileged, people who have been devastated by the typhoons, also somehow in their own way live a wonderful world.
I think everybody can help. In our own little ways, we can help just by tweeting, using social media, and using your voice.
Walang iwanan in the sense that we're here when we start laying out the bricks, when we start making the bricks, when we filter the sand, when we paint the house. But also, more than that, it's restoring the dignity of the people that have lost so much.
This whole experience reminds us that nation building can be as simple and meaningful as lives rebuilding.
And when we do things that exceed what is expected of us, we create wonderful. And yes, that's wonderful.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. First, open iTunes. Your next step, hit the iTunes Store button. A search bar should open up as soon as you do that. Type New Media Factory in the search bar and all your shows should open. Pick the show you like, or all the shows you like. And once that opens, hit the subscribe button. And that's it, you're in. All shows will now be automatically downloaded to your device.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here, it's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. On this Wednesday night. I'm kind of lazy today.
I miss the people from beyond. Okay, so today Gian says to me, Bianca, you look sad. I like, yeah, there are just those days when I'm not really sad. Like, I know I'm happy, but there's just those days when you just feel a little bit. That's why I decided to wear pink.
I apologize, guys. I should be more energetic. Yeah. It's one of those lazy days.
Yeah, but we're happy.
Is it raining outside still?
It is. It is.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets a little gloomy.
Let's go to Mia, who's 17 years old, Quezon City. Hey, Mia, you're on line 6. What's up? Mia? Mia?
Hello?
Mia, you're in Quezon City. What's that airplane doing flying so low? So you're in Parañaque. You lied to us. It's okay. No worries. How can we help you, dear?
Hello?
Mia? She hung up on us just because I found out she was from Pasay or Parañaque or whatever.
No,
Mia?
it's just choppy. It's just choppy.
Okay. Hi, Mia.
Hello.
Mia. Okay, hi. What's up, dear? How can we help you? Oh, shit. Her signal's all fucked up. Put her on hold. What's her question, ba? Pico, what's her question? Ange? In med school...
Okay.
Is that you, Ange? Is that...
Yeah.
What's her question?
She's bored with her relationship with another med student.
She's in medical school at 17 years old. I like this girl. It must be pre-med, right? Can't be med school. At 17?
Yeah, it's impossible, I guess.
Mia, you're in med school at 17?
No. I'm in a university that has medicine. I'm just a third year undergrad.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right.
Okay.
Still, third year. Listen, third year pre-med at a university at 17 is really, really good. I mean, you must be very sharp. I mean, when I started, I was 14 when I was in college. So if I would have been 17 in my third year as well, and I was the youngest guy in the entire school. So if you're third year pre-med at a university and you're 17, you are flying through school. Good for you. And your question is, you're getting bored with your boyfriend, who's also a pre-med student? How long you guys been together?
Actually, he's in medicine.
Oh, he's in med school already.
For almost 2 years.
You guys have been together for 2 years?
So I'm not. Yes, but I'm not. I don't know what to do anymore because how do you mature in a relationship where things were not like things are not like before. And yeah, and because I can't seem to put up with him because he's so busy and he's so stressed, and I'm just and how do you mature in a relationship? How do you let go of the little things that make you mad or make you sad? Because I don't want to be stressed anymore.
Yeah, this is how you get rid of it. You get rid of him. You guys break up. Mia, 17 years old. The moment you have these, we need to mature this relationship conversation, or you're too busy, or I'm too busy, or we're too stressed, or school is too hard. The moment you come across that, the immediate response and the only response when you're 17 is to break up.
I agree.
Right away.
I
You
agree.
break up right now.
You know, stress. Stress is
too
always
much stress. Too busy. Sorry, we gotta break up.
No, I mean, stress is always going to be a part of life, and it's going to come from different sources. But then, in order to manage that stress, you need to think, what are my priorities right now? The boyfriend, as much as it's nice, companionship, blah, 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 it is the final priority, because right now you need to focus on you, especially at your age, especially with your course. So you need to edit out the things that are only cluttering or adding more to your stress. I don't think you're really at an age where you'll be able to, attack or confront the stress, the problems as a couple, as a mature couple, because you guys are still so young. You guys haven't experienced a whole lot of things yet.
And not that you're just so busy. I mean,
Yeah.
you're different, and so much going on. Like, there's so much going. His medical school is really going to be very difficult. And I don't know what you want out of this relationship. I mean, God damn it, please don't think you guys are going to get married one day. I mean, this is all very temporary. The only thing that's permanent is how far your education is going to take you. So that's what you kind of have to prioritize. I mean, I don't want to sound like Tito Mo here too much, but, by bringing up your teenage age and this is all puppy love and all of that stuff, but because it means a lot to you right now. But it's so true. Trust me, Mia. Fucking A. It's super true that at this point, no matter how amazing he is and no matter how much he makes you feel and how important this relationship is, it's not going to last much longer.
Absolutely.
You're not going to last another year. So, do you want to wait it out until it fucks up the rest of his studies or your studies, or you're going to wait till he dumps you? Or you guys can just talk about it like good people. Just say, hey, listen, there's a lot going on right now. We can always revisit this relationship down the line. But at 17 years old, when you have to start asking me how to mature this stuff, how to juggle medical school and this and that and your own studies and his studies and his stress levels, Jesus, man. You're not supposed to be in this spot.
Yeah, and you know what's going to happen? Eventually, you guys are going to resent each other because you're going to feel as successful as you are in the education side, the career side. In terms of just the personal fulfillment, the enjoyment, it's like you guys kind of missed out, because
he'll break up with her. He'll break up with her before they start hating each other. He'll do it. He's stressed already. He's fucking... Of course he's stressed. He's in med school and he's dating a 17-year-old. Who wants more time and she wants more maturity out of this relationship. You guys are done. You will be done.
Well, of course, it's easier said than done, right? You just can't break up with someone. You just say.
Well, see, that's the good thing about breaking up, though, at this age, is that you can break up and say, hey, let's take a rain check on this relationship instead of breaking up the way everyone else does, which is fighting, hating each other, scandal. With this one, you can go, okay, let's be realistic. You're in med school. It takes up about 90 hours to 120 hours of your time per week, which leaves very, very little for anything else. And I'm also in pre-med. I want to get to where you're at. All of this stress, all of this lack of time, include our young age, and it seems like we're going to be doomed. How about this? Why not we lessen what we are to each other, meaning no longer boyfriend, girlfriend. We could still be pals. If you have a spare 2 hours per week or 3 hours every other week, let's go watch a movie or go get a meal. But right now, zero to the relationship because he's in fucking med school, and so are you. You're going to be in med school soon too. You can always then revisit this relationship at a later time when you're crazy amount of time, crazy amounts of money and success, and you can have the time of your lives, and you'll be more mature. The maturity that you're asking for or looking for will naturally arrive instead of you forcing it on him or forcing it on yourself.
And I think the worst excuse is when couples say, "Oh, but we've been together for so long, sayang naman yung pinaghirapan."
Well, they're not going to say that.
It can happen usually when they're nanghihinayang. Oh God.
Right, but she can't say that because she's too young for that. They haven't been together that long. If this guy's in med school, it means he's in his 20s. So what? He was in his 20s and she was 11?
How long were they? How long have they been together?
2 years.
Yeah, for some people, 2 years is 2 years. So, yeah.
Mia, please break up with your boyfriend. Please still be friends. Please still go out.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you guys can't be friends. It's just more
Please still go out,
para
watch a
to
movie,
save pa nga the friendship. Break up while it's
have
early.
dinner, break up now, concentrate on the med school.
Friends before. He's not my friend. He was not my friend.
No, he can be your friend.
He can
be your friend afterwards. You can think of it as a cool-off period until he's done with school. There's nothing you can do to make him more mature or for you to be more mature. There's nothing you can do about it because the demands of medical school are too high. The demands are too high. I'm sorry?
Because we already talked about it. We talked about it like, let's just let go everything, blah, 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 so that you're not going to be stressed.
Yeah.
And then what do you say?
Let go of the relationship component.
Signal is
All right?
terrible.
Yeah, signal shit here. Thanks for the call, love, though. See, the problem with me is, man, she's smart. I know she's smart.
She's sensible.
And she's like, and when you're smart, sometimes you feel like you can step up to the challenge, which is, yeah, but I'm brilliant. I can do relationship and this school and this thing, and I can do it. See, the problem is, no, you can't. Because you're not the only one involved. You got your boyfriend who's involved, and he's more stressed, and he's more busy than you are.
Yeah, those are things that you can't control. Those are outside forces within yourself. I mean, it's outside of yourself, yeah.
And you know what the biggest fucking regret, the biggest fucking mistake you can do is choose your relationship over your studies at this point.
Or
with what you have, with what you're working. Yeah, but they have no career yet. They're both in school.
I'm just saying in general.
If you choose your relationship over where you are and the promise of the bright future that you can have, that could be the worst fucking thing you've ever done in your life, or will do.
Please remember that. I mean, as I even tell my girlfriends or even guy friends, babae lang yan. You know, it's yeah. Establish for something for yourself. The rest is just an addition, complementary.
Let's go to France. You are 18 years old. You're in Antipolo. What's up?
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hey, France.
Oh, hi, Bianca. Hi, Mo.
Hi, friends. How can we help
What's
you?
up, brother?
Cause I've got this girlfriend. We've been together for 2 years.
Okay.
And we fuck each other like it's normal thoughts. But
You what? Sorry, what? What?
Like it's normal thoughts? Ano yun?
no, like it's normal to us.
It's normal to you guys. Yeah. High five, France.
But wait, here's the thing, man. I'm not getting satisfied with it. Like before,
Yeah.
okay lang before kasi
Need more pussy.
it won't do anything for me before. Pero ngayon, parang wala na eh.
I do
Kasi-
not understand a word he said. What?
I will do it for you.
Okay.
France
I'm sorry.
has a girlfriend. They've been
Okay.
together 2 years.
Okay.
They fuck a lot.
Okay.
Fucking all the
It's
time.
normal to us. I got it.
Fucking all
Okay.
the time.
Mhm.
But he's not satisfied with just fucking her anymore.
How old is
He
this
wants
boy?
to fuck more. 18.
Parang I lost my feelings, man.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're 18, man. You got to move on to the next one.
Wait,
Okay,
man.
word that better. Come on,
Yeah.
Mo.
All
Word
right,
it
go ahead.
better. Yeah.
Continue,
It's
friends.
parang, nagkakaroon na ng thoughts na bakla ako.
Yeah. Got to put it in man ass now.
Wait,
Take it out
hold
of that
on.
teenage pussy,
So
put it into
you are
teenage man ass.
losing, you're nagsasawa already, having sex with your girlfriend. You know the feelings are dying down. It's not because you want another girl, but because you think you're attracted to other men.
Yeah.
No, I just feel better when I'm with guys than her.
Oh, so
Like,
you're bisexual.
Yeah, but have you made out with a guy before? Have you had sex with a guy before? Have you done any of those things,
Okay.
or just feelings pa lang?
Wala naman. Parang I just feel I feel better with guys.
You mean you're
Try
more
natin.
comfortable when you're around them?
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you
that's
having?
different though. You wouldn't know if you would be better sleeping with a guy. It's different from hanging out with guys.
Pag nagjajakol ka, iniisip mo yung boy?
Yeah, okay, that's a good question.
Once lang.
Yeah.
And you came.
Yeah.
What?
Awesome. Why don't you try it, man?
So break up
know,
with your
we've had-
girlfriend first.
We've had some callers here before.
Yeah, break up with your
that
girlfriend first.
they were your age. They didn't know if they were gay or not. And then the moment they were about to put their dick inside some other guy's ass, they go, you know what? No, not for me.
Yeah.
And then they walk away. You can try that.
Sometimes the thought excites us. Sometimes the possibility
Oh,
is what
yeah,
turns
the
us
thought
on.
always excites people.
Yeah, and then when it's finally there, it's in it like anal explosion. It's just whoa, I can't do it right now. Or it could be yeah, this is what I want. So, you actually have to put yourself in that situation before you can actually say I want to be with guys.
Yeah.
But before doing that, I suggest that you break up with your girlfriend first because that is the right thing to do, even if you're only 18 years old. Okay?
All right.
How could I break up with her? Like, what did I say?
Just say it, dude. We've been together
Just
for
say,
so long.
Yeah, we've been together 2 years. I think it's time for me to move on.
Yeah, and it's kind of like I don't want us to get sick of each other and then we're going to end up cheating. I'm trying to sound like I'm 18 here. We're just going to end up cheating on each other. We're going to fight. So it's like, let's just forget it. Yeah. Let's just be friends. I'll text
All right.
you. Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Okay?
Fine.
Okay, take
Hey,
care.
try making out with a guy. Go ahead and try it and call us back.
Yeah,
Let us know what
do
how
the
that went.
kissing part
Right?
first. No
Have you
sex
tried?
first.
I'm sorry?
Have you tried?
No, I haven't tried, unfortunately.
Have you, Mo?
No, I have not. But try it.
Yeah.
Because, if you're having thoughts about it already, come on. Pull the trigger.
There's nothing wrong about it. If you feel that if you know someone who is openly gay, or at least is gay but is more It's honest
Just
with
try
you about
making
it.
out first.
Try experimenting.
How about you, Bianca? Have you tried with the same gender with you?
Sure.
You did?
Oh, you mean like a girl? Yeah, I've kissed a girl for sure.
Made out with her?
No, like no, just like super
Let her touch your pussy?
kiss. Yeah.
She didn't let
No,
her touch your
oh
pussy?
God, no, Jesus. No, I don't
You
do
didn't
oysters.
smell her pussy?
I
You
don't.
could just
I
smell
do
it?
sea cucumbers. I don't.
Maybe
do
not like
oysters.
lick it, but did you at least smell it?
That's probably exactly why I didn't do it, because it's
Okay.
like I know what it's like
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, no, listen, friends, just give it a shot.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. Whatever.
Make out with someone first. Even hold hands with them. See what that's like. Get kind of
Hold
drunk.
hands.
Like, just see. I mean, I think anal is a little bit
that's
too
funny.
much. Just hold
I just
hands,
said
see if
make
that
out
turns
with
you
them.
on.
Give 'em a hand job,
And then
that's
it
all.
evolves into a kiss. And then if you think the kiss
Hold
isn't enough,
hands.
then you go by the crotch. I don't know, nipple action. I don't
Pico,
know.
can I hold your hand?
No, thank you.
Why not? It's just holding hands.
It doesn't count ba? Okay, sure.
Doesn't count, does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It so counts.
Sure.
No, we'll say the Our Father. You know what?
Oh,
Church
sure,
hold
yeah.
dudes' hands all
We'll
the time.
do the
Say,
rosary,
"Aman
yeah.
namin suhasalangit ka."
That's
Sit
true.
right there. It's no
Stop
problem.
that.
Yeah, that's
Take a
fine.
break. When we come back, last chance for your calls on this kind of lazy Wednesday. Sorry, everybody. Can't find some energy tonight. It's Good Times World Podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Hilig namon sang bata pa kami magdalagan-dalagan kag magsipa-sipa. Amo na sang una permi man ko gakatumba. Pero bisan isa ka beses wala gid ko gakabatsyag nga ako lang isa. Kay dire permi kami team dungan kami gatindog gapasahay kami. Sang una isa lang goal namon nga mag-updanay kami di lang daw team pero daw isa gid kami kabayan. Maski din pa kami matupa, maski ano pa ang maabta namon sa kabuhi. Sang ginagyan kami sang bagyong Yolanda, mas bugat gid ang challenge sa to. Subong ginpasa sa ako ng bola, kag ginahangkad ko ang lawas ko kung makabalik ko ni Ayhan. I've been playing for the national team for 15 years na. Kumbaga, yun yung passion natin. And ito ngayon yung kung saan ako, binabalik ko lang dito din sa town ko. Walang basketball dito eh, puro lang football. Halos lahat dito, pag naglaro, puno yung plaza na to. Buong Iloilo na yun. Kaya tinawag kami na Football Capital of the Philippines. Today, pupunta tayo sa San Dionisio, Iloilo, no? Sa north part ng Iloilo. This city kasi is more on football eh. Opportunity din sa akin na makita sila na kahit kaunti lang yung time natin sa kanila, maging masaya tayo. Every 3 months, nandito ako. Meron akong tournament dito sa Barotac Nuevo. Yun yung Globe Football para sa bayan.
Chippy Caligdong of the Philippine Ascals is the head coach for this sustainable program. Chiffy is not only a talented athlete, but also a wonderful leader. That's why we're so excited to have Chiffy here with us. Globe Classroom on the Go is our latest project together, where we have transformed Globe Store caravans into temporary learning centers that kids can use while their schools are still being rebuilt.
To inspire them, to encourage them, motivate them na may pag-asa pa sila na bumalik sa pag-aaral nila kasi balang araw magagamit nila ito. You should have a goal in life and an aim in life na maging successful. Football sa lifestyle eh. Siyempre, hindi overnight na magiging magaling ka. Paulit-ulit lang yan. The same, every day you have practice, paano mo ma-build yung character mo, yung determination and yung pagpupursige. It's a wonderful world with Globe.
During and after what happened sa Yolanda, seeing everybody helping out each other, that's what really made sense to me. Since I'm a fashion stylist, I would always want what looks good together and finding the pieces that would look great together.
I think for us as Filipinos to get up and mobilize to help other kababayans in need, that's natural to us. But for us in this case, to never give up and never get tired.
Whatever your job is, it doesn't matter. During that time, we just all went there, helped each other, and moved the world.
Figured out the gravity of the devastation, I don't know, there was something inside me that just felt like nothing else in my life mattered. I work very closely with Gawad Kalinga. I was so happy that Globe chose them too, because as an organization, I feel that their love and care for the people and the communities is something that I don't see enough. I just find that that was the most special one for me.
It's a good feeling, especially when you're helping some other people, especially when you see them so happy because they're gonna have a new house, new home.
It also means that we're showing them that we're involved, that we care, that they're not alone. Top executives were here today. And on the ambassador side, it's me, Liz, Morris, who's a new ambassador.
Well, it's an eye-opening thing. Through activities like this, it just goes to show how much commitment Globe has to this effort. See it for yourselves and participate, spend a few days here and help build some homes.
Globe's Project Wonderful is all about creating a wonderful world for our consumers, businesses, as well as the nation. It's the way that Globe's putting together all of the building blocks we've built over the last 4 years. Remember, the wonderful world includes the nation. And so we also want to make sure that people who are underprivileged, people who have been devastated by the typhoons, also somehow in their own way live a wonderful world.
I think everybody can help. In our own little ways, we can help just by tweeting, using social media, and using your voice.
Walang iwanan in the sense that we're here when we start laying out the bricks, when we start making the bricks, when we filter the sand, when we paint the house. But also, more than that, it's restoring the dignity of the people that have lost so much.
This whole experience reminds us that nation building can be as simple and meaningful as lives you're building.
And when we do things that exceed what is expected of us, we create wonderful. And yes, that's wonderful.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up, because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. First, open iTunes. Your next step, hit the iTunes Store button. A search bar should open up as soon as you do that. Type New Media Factory in the search bar, and all your shows should open. Pick the show you like, or all the shows you like. And once that opens, hit the subscribe button. And that's it. You're in. All shows will now be automatically downloaded to your device.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
What?
Off air, Bianca's like, I can't stand that. What is it? Is that boom pains? Boom pains?
Such a fucker. It's so deadly to share things with you, like just so randomly, because you spread it to everyone.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. I love it. It's just...
You know, like window pane. I really thought, like, what the fuck is boom pains? And then I realized, I know that it's a Filipino term now, but I think it is the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
Boom pains.
Stupid. Like, if a guy that I thought was so hot said that to me, first of all, what does it mean? Is it a compliment? Is it a...
I have no idea, to be honest, what it means.
Yeah, so if someone said that to me, I'd be like, girl, go home. Guy.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you and your friends...
It is not a Konya thing. I think normal people think it is disgusting. It is just...
It's a Konya thing. No, listen,
nasty.
I think it's stupid.
Okay.
but Konya people have a visceral reaction to it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I have
If one of your battalion of maids ever said it, would you let them go because they said it?
I don't think I'd ever hear them say anything like that. They speak Bisaya all the time.
All right.
They say ambot.
Oh, by the way, Georgina Wilson on Showtime said boom pains. Just so you know.
She said like boom pains, not boom panis. Like she actually said pains. See?
Pains.
Exactly. It happens. Because you think window pane. Honestly, that is what I thought. I'm like,
no one thinks window
boom
pains.
Pane, like
You think window pains.
Because the way I spell panis is Panis.
I'm reading a tweet from Miguel David, Miggy3D on Twitter. I'm tuned into Mo Twister's podcast. I don't think anyone, I never thought anyone could come close to how Chris Aquino speaks, but Bianca Valerio is proving me wrong.
It's just the sound of her voice. It doesn't mean I'm anything like her. Okay. Anyway.
Love it. You ready to go, Bianca?
Oh, for sure.
Hey, kababayans. Based abroad or just traveling. Download, is it Yo? Yeah, download Yo. The Globe's new app available on Google Play and on the App Store. You register, you get a virtual Globe mobile number, and you can save up on the outgoing and incoming calls. Plus, you get Yo to Yo calls and messages free. Oh, Yo to Yo. Nice. That's something wonderful from Globe, Yo.
Okay, when you meet
right.
someone like who speaks like that, like yo, what's up, yo? Like,
Yeah.
do you end up unconsciously mimicking them, and you were like, yo,
No.
brother, what's up?
No, I don't.
No, not at all. Okay.
I don't at all. And I try never to absorb anyone else's style or lifestyle around me because I
Right.
dislike that when I see it in people. And then I know so many people that do it. Like, you know, they become
A clone.
You date a surfer, all of a sudden they become a surfer.
Yes,
and like,
I know
thinking
a
they
lot of
surfer
those.
shit. And like,
Totally.
oh, god damn it, fuck you very much.
There's a saying, you become like the 5 people that you spend the most time with. That's why you should
Oh, that's
choose
great.
accordingly.
See, that's why I'm successful in the way I carry my relationships because I hang out with nobody. So I'm only like myself.
Same. I hang out
Love it.
with, I don't hang out with people. I don't like to hang out with people. I would like to work with people, but I don't need to hang out with people.
All right. You ready?
Okay,
I'm ready.
here we
Let's
go.
go abroad. Last 2 calls. Let's take them abroad. Apple, you're 22 in Sacramento, California, United States. What's up, Apple? Line 5.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Apple.
Hi, Bianca. Hi, Pico. Hi, Mo.
Uy, may Pico daw.
Hi.
You do you know
Boom
that Pico
pains.
is sick?
Boom
Hindi ko
pains.
makakalimutan
Okay,
si
yeah.
Tia.
Boom pains.
Pico is boom pains. Like he's feeling some pains right now. He's sick and he's not as better as he'd like to be. But hearing your voice, he has a boner.
Sure.
Sure.
What's up?
Yes.
Okay, anyway, so my question is, how can I ask my sister to seek therapy?
Oh.
Yeah, I know it's not
For what?
well, depression.
And
You know, depression is a
hold
very,
on.
very a general word. Could you give us examples on why you think it's
it's
a
kind of
extreme depression?
It's not like it's not naman yung tuloy-tuloy, but it's like it comes and goes. She's had history of self-harm.
Oh yeah, she needs to see it.
Okay, there you go. Would you know anything as to why, like, this
Oh,
happened to
crazy
her?
childhood, super crazy childhood.
Okay,
Yeah.
since you were the sister, you were around to see all this?
No, kasi like our parents like got separated when I was 2, so I didn't spend time with her until I was like 14, and she was
How
12.
many? What she got left with who? The dad or the mom?
Actually not the mom, the I don't know, yung kapatid ng mom ko, and they were like they ran off to Australia when she was 6 with her kasi they were wanted by the law. I told you, it's crazy. It's like I don't even know where to begin to start.
Well, what were they wanted by? Like, I mean, for what
Um,
crime?
I think like I don't know how yung mga nagre-recruit illegally and they don't send them somewhere. It's not like
It's not like drug dealing or anything like that.
well no, it's not drug dealing. It's not. Oh, thank God, or else that's a big.
I think it's
like,
just
other
maybe
problem.
those recruitment agencies that maybe
Yeah,
are
yeah,
not
yeah,
legitimate.
exactly, precisely.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
which is still bad. Okay, and what is she like? Is she all? I don't know.
She's in
is she
Australia right now.
depressed Most of
no,
she's
with
in
me.
Australia.
She's with me.
She's with you.
She
Okay.
lives with me now.
Okay. And is she doing
does she
any
have friends?
yeah. Like, is she doing
she
any
have friends?
better? Does she doesn't
She
harm
has
herself
friends.
anymore?
Well, she said she's stopping, but sometimes she gets urges. It's just I'm scared because then, like right now, we close to my dad, and like my dad's kind of triggering. They didn't grow like she didn't grow up with him. She didn't like she hardly knows him before we got here.
Yeah.
But it like he has I think he has some anxiety.
Yeah.
Wife's crazy
Okay.
to the point that like she would stab my sister's tire. Like it's like
And when you bring up the idea of
therapy.
to your sister, what does she say?
she said she's scared. Like
Because
it's like there's a stigma, and then you're gonna end up like unwiring some stuff you might not want to be unwired. So it's
no, you want unwired. It's kind of like when you get shot. You ever watch these movies? The guy gets shot. I always think about this all the time. So a guy gets shot, and then he's on the run. And he gets shot. Then he goes to the bathroom, throws some like
Vodka.
fucking whiskey or vodka on it, gets a fucking spatula or whatever the fuck, and digs it in there and pulls it out. And you're like, why the fuck would just leave it in there?
Because oh, you mean
Like, why would you want to go through that pain? Just leave that fucking bullet in you, let it heal, and walk around. Stop. You don't have to fucking go in there and take it out.
you
Well,
need to take out the bullet, or else you're gonna
yeah.
die. Well, unless
That's
of course
my point, love. That's the analogy I'm using. Even though when you're watching the movie and you see the guy pulling out the bullet, you're like, why the fuck would you endure all of that pain to pull that out? Just let it close up and go on with your life. You close up and you go on with your life, you're going to fucking die. So, yes, the unwiring process will bring out a lot of pain, and you're going to have to pull that fucking bullet out because you've been shot. But if you don't pull out the goddamn bullet, it gets worse. So, you have to do it.
Yeah, I think what's happening is because she's already so stressed, she's so depressed already. This is only, and I'm trying to make a guess here. She must be thinking, oh my God, more of this. Like, hindi ko na kaya, tapos mas grabe pa yung, what she's going to go through with therapy. But it's, I guess, exactly kind of like what Mo says, right? When a wound is infected, first there's a lot of pus, but you need to let it bleed out. And then once that's done, and then it slowly starts to heal.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you convince her is the question.
Yeah.
I think the best way is go with her. I think
that's a great idea.
I think you tell her, hey, listen, I'm going to go see a therapist for some of my issues. I want you to come with me, and let's just do it together. Now, you pre-call, because I had to do this with a past girlfriend, where I called the psychologist because lawyers and all of that, the court, they're saying, okay, she needs to see a psychologist because of some of the stuff that's in her mind. And I said, yes, I agree, but she won't go alone. So I pre-called the psychologist and I said, hey, listen, I'm going to pretend that I'm going to go see you, but it's really for the girlfriend because of this. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And when we went there, it's with me starting with like, hi, yeah. Hey, I want to talk about my family and this and that. And then she ends up, of course, opening up down the line. So I think
so. You'll set it up as if like it's for her, but it's really for the sister.
Well, you can have to. She might feel like you're lying to her, so why not just say it's for the both of you? Just say, hey, listen, why don't we both go? Because I've been really wanting to go for myself, and I think since I'm there, you might as well go as well, and let's just kind of do this thing together all the time.
Okay, that's. I think that's a fantastic idea.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
because
and
you wouldn't want to say sorry. You wouldn't.
No, maybe go.
Sorry.
Go.
No, I don't want you this because what Mo said. What exactly did you say? I've been wanting to go as well, and maybe we can do this together. Because it's different from saying, I'd really want to go with you. I'd really want to help you. So just in case you come into these bouts of depression, like I know what to do. I think that's not the best way to. That's not the best thing to say because what's going to happen is it's almost like she's going to become emotionally, psychologically dependent on you. When at least if you precondition her mind that the both of you are getting help, at least you guys are tag team as opposed to you're like her personal coach at home. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well,
so
whatever.
That you don't become an enabler, basically.
Just go ahead and say you're going to go for yourself and bring her along. That's all.
Yeah.
And then maybe the psychologist will say, I think it's a good idea if we do one-on-one sessions
I love
in the
that.
next, say, 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And maybe he'll say that or she'll say that. Then you go, oh, okay. And then you don't really ever have to go if you can't afford it. Just make sure she goes. But just
because
tell
I
her
think
that you're going.
she's kind of scared because then she has suspicions she might have been molested, but she doesn't remember. But she has
Then
suspicions.
she's probably got molested.
Yeah, she probably was.
I would say yes, she was molested. So go together, and then let's see if the psychologist requires you guys to go alone, one by one. And then maybe you can go alone, pretending that you're going alone, and you're really not because, maybe it's too expensive for the both of you. But if I were you, I would pay for hers as well because one of the big turnoffs from seeing a therapist is that it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
But, your sister's life is on the line here, so someone's going to have to fund that. I don't know. I get scared that she might not fund it because it's too expensive. Yeah. So try to look for a decent one, reasonably priced, and you never know.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Okay,
Good
take
job.
care.
Thanks.
Bye.
Best of luck.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What a good sister. That's nice.
Yeah, considering they didn't grow up and all that shit.
Yeah, like I have a sister.
And grew up together.
How about you? Like, are you close to your siblings, or is there one particular like?
I think a part of the reason why I'm kind of whispering today is because I'm at my siblings' house today, and we're all here, and they're all sleeping, or I don't want to.
Hold on, you have a studio inside your siblings' house?
I don't need a studio. I can do it in the closet.
Oh, that's awesome! Because I know you have a studio at your house. Wow,
yeah, that's just
amazing.
all lipstick. It's all fancy smancy shit, but it's unnecessary. I can still do it. I do this show from hotel rooms and all these other places.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm close to them, very close, and see each other all the time and talk all the time, every day. That's kind of
same. I'm actually like 8 years apart from my sister. I'm 11 years apart from my brother. And a lot of people say, you guys should need to grow up like with a closer age gap. For me, because I never experienced that, what I like about it is pretty much when I turn about 18, when you're a little bit more mature, it actually helps a lot because they have a head start and you get to learn. Your conversations are so interesting because you're in different parts of each other's lives, and yeah. Anyway.
Gotcha. Let's take one last call and we'll get out of here.
Okay.
Let's go to Efren, who is also in San Francisco. Efren, you're 30. Line 6. What's up?
Hello?
Hi,
Yep.
Efren.
Hey, good morning, Mo.
Morning.
Magandang gabi, Bianca.
Hi.
Pico,
I
Salad,
remember this guy.
Angie, Bebe, Gian, the
Angie.
lesbian, and the interns.
Okay.
Angie Bebe. Love it. All right. What's up, Efren? Thanks, man. Obviously, you know your shit. What's going on?
Hey, just a question, Mo, about the World Cup. I don't really follow the soccer or football or whatever you
Yep.
call it. And, I just want to know, Which one do you think is gonna win today? The Argentina or the? I know you go for the Netherlands, right?
Yeah, I think Argentina will
So-
win. I like the Netherlands though.
Uh-huh.
I think Argentina will win. I don't think.
Wait,
let me ask Ange. Can you get over here real quick because you're the football
Yeah,
expert on the show.
but after what happened with Germany and Brazil, it's like, everyone was so confident that Brazil would
No,
win.
of
So
course,
anything
no
can
way.
happen.
No one was confident Brazil would win. Everybody knew Germany was going to win. Brazil just lost their very best player, one of the best players in the fucking world.
Well,
They
yes,
just
that's
lost.
true.
You can't lose LeBron and expect
Yeah,
to beat a
Mr.,
powerhouse team
blonde streaks guy.
like Germany's.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone was
saw
confident
the
that
way
Brazil
they
was
were
going to
all
win
crying.
yesterday. I don't think anyone knew Brazil was going to get their ass kicked as
Yeah.
it was as bad as it was yesterday. But I don't think
Slam
anyone
dunk.
was confident that they were going to win. Ange, get over here.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so what's up? Oh, here's the deal. I want the Netherlands hardcore. You know that. But the Netherlands have not won convincingly recently, have they? It's all been really close. They did the comeback in Mexico. They were really down there. And then, of course, the shootout the other day with Costa Rica. So it's favoring Argentina, right? Or what's the odds?
I'm not really sure about the odds, but it's kind of leaning towards
is it
Argentina
even?
because of Messi.
Sure. I know fans support heavy Argentina because of Lionel. But I mean, Netherlands they play well. Again, correct me if I'm wrong because I'm a poser here. So correct, they play well. They got a good team. Van Persie's not going to play today.
He has
Is that right?
Stomach flu.
Yeah, he's got some tummy ache. But they have not won convincingly in a really long time. Well, yeah, they whooped the little Spain ass and stuff like that. But it was they were done against Mexico. And then, of course, the flop or the dive, and then they were able to tie and all that good shit, and then the penalty shootout with Costa Rica. So Argentina's been playing really well recently. So I'm going to say Argentina's the favorite, but I want the orange to win.
Argentina's gonna win.
Yeah, I probably.
You
but I
hope
want the
they
orange to
win, or you have a feeling they'll win?
I have a feeling they're going to win. Ange hopes they're going to win. I, of course, want the orange big time to win the entire thing.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Argentina.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Like,
So you got-
whoever wins.
so
Like,
you got,
woohoo!
Germany
Yeah.
way?
I got Germany and Netherlands in the final, with Netherlands taking the entire thing for the first time in their history. That's what I got.
Well, I'm always
And
a
that's what
fan
I
of the
had
underdog.
from
I
the
love
beginning.
underdogs. So yeah, if the Netherlands, it means that they are the underdog, then I like them.
Yeah. I mean, I had Germany, Netherlands in the end from the beginning, but I have Netherlands winning the entire thing.
It just
'cause I
makes
want them
me
to win.
sad that one player, makes, is the one that everyone is relying on in order to win. Of course, you always want to believe that it's a team effort, that everybody else is just
But it
as
is. It is a
crucial.
team. Germany's got an excellent team game.
No,
The
I was talking
Netherlands
about
probably-
Brazil. I was talking about Brazil.
Okay, hold on one second. Hold on one second.
What?
Ange, get over here real quick. Ange.
I'm here.
Ange gave up. She's like, I don't want to.
Who's the guy who injured his back from Brazil?
That's Neymar.
Yeah,
Neymar.
him. He's like in all the.
So who's the best player in the World Cup this tournament? Is it Klose? What's his name? Is it Klose? Guy from Germany?
Yeah, I think
Is it
yes.
Robin? Is it Messi? What are we looking at?
I think it's close, but Messi's playing spectacularly. Like, if you see his passes, he's an all-around player.
For some reason, I had a visual of sex. I'm sorry. Yeah. Just
No
saying.
worries.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
So who do you got? You got Argentina. What's the final score later today?
Are they?
Ange.
What? Sorry?
What's the final score later today? Argentina, Netherlands. What do you got? 3-1.
2-1? I think it's gonna be close.
I got 3-1 Argentina to win, but
2-1.
please Netherlands.
2-1,
Please,
and then
Netherlands.
Messi scoring a late goal.
That's you dramatic. See, like, you can never talk to a girl because they think it's fucking dramatic at the end. Messi with a game winner.
Like,
God
I'll
damn.
never get the bicycle kick. It's like,
So much
really? It's
drama.
like, it's like dancing. It's like, just kick the fucking ball.
What don't you get about it?
No, I get it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's worth like a billion photos.
It's a hole in
right?
one. Yeah.
Exactly. It's just that there are times when I think some people want to show off, so they try to do it, and it fucks up the goal. It's like, just don't do it. If you're not confident about it, just hit it the way you are.
Are you trying to contribute to a conversation? you know
No,
nothing
I'm
about?
looking at it. I'm looking at it from a practical manner of like it's like dancing. It's like, never mind. Just because
These
it's
are those conversations that get you in trouble, love. Telling
No,
you.
I'm okay. Like for example, Brazil is always known to be, one of the more dramatic people when it comes to getting injured, hoping for the yellow card and the red card. But it honestly shocked me when that guy, sorry, I forgot his name, when he actually fell on the ground and he was going and then I thought that he's gonna be okay, and then they came out to the stretcher. I'm like, oh no, what happened? It's sad. I mean, yeah, I may
How do
not
you
be
feel-
watching it blatantly, but I do follow some of it. Yeah.
How do you feel about Landon Donovan biting that guy?
I didn't watch that part.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't watch that part.
That's a little Jimmy Kimmel joke there. They had that little. Did you see that? Did you see that? Well, never mind. Forget it. All right. Well, thank you for that analysis. That was heavy stuff. Ange, how did you feel about what Bianca said?
She wasn't even listening for sure. Like, who cares?
Ange, how do you feel about it?
That news was so the other day. So it's like,
Ange,
Yeah.
come on. How do you feel about her analysis there? What do you because you're the real one. I admit I'm a
I
poser
didn't
when
even
it comes
give
to the
any
soccer stuff, too,
analysis.
with
I
football.
was just saying, poor
Yeah.
guy that he injured his back.
How do you feel about that, Ange?
Yeah,
How do you feel
nice analysis.
Okay, Ange, like the enthusiasm. Just okay. Anyway,
Yeah, it's so good.
moving on.
Well, it's nice
Go
to
on,
hear that
Ange.
you watch football. So.
Yes, we were up until fucking 7 a.m. yesterday. Jesus Christ. Today actually. Today.
Just hope it
Do the whole
doesn't.
thing
The game
about
tonight
do the
doesn't
whole
end
thing
in
about
penalties.
Neymar breaking his vertebrae again. What was that? You're like, okay, so there's this Brazilian. We know that they're always so dramatic. He's like, on the floor. Yeah, do that whole thing again, please. I'm intrigued at how that
we
went.
lost the moment, Mo. We lost it.
Okay.
Because we do know a lot of soccer players, as
Yep.
with any type of sport or in anything
Sure.
in life, just so that
Okay, with anything in
people
life.
can get the yellow card or the red card
any
or a
sport,
foul
yeah.
or a demerit, whatever
Like
you'd like to
UFC.
call it, right?
Yeah.
You tend to exaggerate just a little bit,
Sure,
hoping that
sure,
the
of
other
course.
you can get the free pass or the whatever you call it,
Right, right,
sidekick.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
see that at the
it
UFC all
made
the
me
time,
really
people
sad
faking
when they
injuries.
did the slow-mo part of him like
Uh-huh.
bouncing on the ground. I was like,
Sure.
yeah, it was heartbreaking, very
Yeah,
heartbreaking.
How do you
remember
feel
that.
about that?
Yeah, I remember the Anderson Silva, the fake, when he broke.
Yeah,
his
the fake
Yeah,
leg
super
snapping
fake. Mhm.
when he got the one.
So
Weidman
sometimes
kind
you
of blocked
don't
it.
know
Yeah, that's
anymore if
good
it's
CG.
real or not.
Good
But when the
CG.
stretcher came out,
Like
you're
all
just like,
sports.
holy
Yeah,
fuck, it's
yeah,
real.
It's all fake.
Okay.
Yeah, remember that guy is Kevin Ware? Remember when
Oh,
he
yeah,
faked
yeah.
his bone coming out of his thigh or shin or something like that at the NCAA
Mhm. Oh, that was
thing
awesome.
last year? Yeah.
Uh-huh,
yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
Effects.
boys.
Great effects.
Okay.
Yeah, Hollywood stuff.
Bianca, you're the best. You
I
are
know.
the best.
I really
It's-
am.
It's me. I'm amazed.
Mm.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's take
Okay.
a break. When we come back, Efren, I got the Netherlands. I mean, I got Argentina winning, and I'm hoping the Netherlands win. That's all. Yeah, that's all.
Is he even
Let's take
still
a break.
there? He's gone.
He's gone. When we come back,
Okay.
we're gonna say our goodbyes from this very lacy program tonight. It's Good Times with the Podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe.
It feels
Don't
like
go
a
away.
Sunday.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
During and after what happened sa Yolanda, seeing everybody helping out each other, that's what really made sense to me. Since I'm a fashion stylist, I would always want what looks good together and finding the pieces that would look great together.
I think for us as Filipinos to get up and mobilize to help other kababayans in need, that's natural to us. But for us in this case, to never give up and never get tired.
Whatever your job is, it doesn't matter. During that time, we just all went there, helped each other, and moved the world.
When I figured out the gravity of the devastation, I just I don't know, there was something inside me that just felt like nothing else in my life mattered. I work very closely with Gawad Kalinga. I was so happy that Globe chose them too, because as an organization, I feel that their love and care for the people and the communities is something that I don't see enough. I just find that that was the most special one for me.
It's a good feeling, especially when when you're helping some other people, especially when you see them so happy because they're gonna have a new house, new home.
It also means that we're showing them that we're involved, that we care, that they're not alone. The top executives were here today. And on the ambassador side, it's me, Liz, Mars, who's a new ambassador.
Well, it's an eye-opening thing. Through activities like this, it just goes to show how much commitment Globe has to this effort. See it for yourselves and participate, spend a few days here and help build some homes.
Globe's Project Wonderful is all about creating a wonderful world for our consumers, businesses, as well as the nation. It's the way that Globe's putting together all of the building blocks we've built over the last 4 years. Remember, the wonderful world includes the nation. And so we also want to make sure that people who are underprivileged, people who have been devastated by the typhoons, also somehow in their own way live a wonderful world.
I think everybody can help. In our own little ways, we can help just by tweeting, using social media, and using your voice.
Walang iwanan in the sense that we're here when we start laying out the bricks, when we start making the bricks, when we filter the sand, when we paint the house. But also, more than that, it's restoring the dignity of the people that have lost so much.
This whole experience reminds us that nation building can be as simple and meaningful as lives rebuilding.
And when we do things that exceed what is expected of us, we create wonderful. And yes, that's wonderful.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up, because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. First, open iTunes. Your next step, hit the iTunes Store button. A search bar should open up as soon as you do that. Type New Media Factory in the search bar, and all your shows should open. Pick the show you like, or all the shows you like. And once that opens, hit the subscribe button. And that's it, you're in. All shows will now be automatically downloaded to your device.
Hoy, nagsa-start na yung podcast natin ah.
Talaga?
Oo, pre.
Eh, ano pag-uusapan natin dun?
Basketball, sapatos,
Ganda rin mo.
current events. Yung mga balita pare, yung mga makaka-relate yung mga machong chismoso.
Pwede ba yung pag-usapan natin dun yung anak na dalaga ni Aling Basing?
Uy, batang bata. Pwede.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show. Time to wrap it up today. Say your goodbyes. Want to thank you guys for listening to our podcast, downloading it. We're nominating it for
and
Cat
our
Award.
very insightful what is it?
Football is what it's called. Football. That's the sport. Yeah, just saying. Hey, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this comparison, Ange, of Lionel Messi and Arjen Robben, of kind of like a Clash of the Titans tweet that TJ Manotok just retweeted. 94% of his shots on goal are on target and passes and stuff like that, while Messi's only 52%. So eat shit.
Messi pa din.
Yeah. Robin top speed when he's sprinting with a football,
No,
31
but Messi's
kilometers per hour.
currently, I think, the best player in the world now.
I know that, but I'm just giving you some stats just in case.
Messi.
31.6 kilometers per hour, Robin the flopper runs. Messi, 29. Slower.
Slower, but better.
Slower. Robin has covered 13 more kilometers in distance. And he plays more minutes. And he gets fouled more.
But is he the best player in the world?
And he looks like he's 55 years old, even though he's only 30.
But he's not the best player in the world.
He's not the best player in the world. Nope. It is like, no, I love Messi. I really, really do. And I root for him constantly, except just today I can't. But any other time, absolutely. Fucking love Messi. Because he's tiny, man, like me. And he's whooping ass. Short and whoops ass. How can
You know
not
who
love
I
him?
used to love?
Who?
Zidane.
Are you going to talk football?
No, yeah. Hey, I
Yeah, what's his
dated
first
a
name?
major
What's his
football.
first name?
Oh my god!
If you love him
for
so
like,
much, what's his first name? Who? What's his first name if you love him so much?
I don't know his name. I just know he's married to a really hot
Michael.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zidane.
James.
Okay, I just know it's
You
a
think
Z.
what
Z,
letter do you
Z.
think his first?
Yeah, Z. It's a Z something. Anyway, I when I used to watch it a lot, more like I had no choice because I was dating someone for 10 years who was so into soccer. So we would always watch all the Barca, Real Madrid games. All. And it's crazy. It's just how people are so passionate about football. But it's nice. At least they're passionate about something. But yeah, I feel bad for that guy who injured, what's his name again? The Brazilian guy.
Neymar.
Yeah.
Yes, that guy is going to get
Hold on, I
killed.
can listen to this for another 10 minutes. Go ahead, Bianca. I just really want to give me your experience.
You know, here's the thing. Just because you know about a certain something that's so concrete doesn't make other people's stories invalid just because it is not as passionate or
Oh, I didn't say it was invalid. I actually on the opposite am thoroughly enjoying this, and I would like to
right
hear
because
more.
it's so boom pains.
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay, let's go. Who's our winner?
How do you pronounce his first name? Is it Ange Zinedine? Is that what it is? Zinedine?
Yeah, you got it.
Zinedine?
Yep.
Zinedine Zidane.
That's why it's like a ZZ. Yeah. His wife is hot. Anyway.
Veronique.
Oh. Did he
Her name's
disappear?
Veronique.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm trying to let's look at her.
Hottie. Yeah.
She's hot, really?
Yeah, I find her hot.
Do you want to
Super.
Google her real quick? Maybe you're
Trust
talking
me,
about
I've
somebody
seen
else?
photos of her. Well, maybe her current photos you don't like so much, or I know your type of girl is more the cute one, like cute and very and there's some girls
Not
who look more
really.
fierce.
I think. Hey, Ange, who's Ronaldo's girlfriend again?
Irina Shayk.
Yeah.
Shayk.
Yeah,
she's
no.
super.
She's not cute.
She's super hot.
Yeah, she's not cute. She's fucking hot as shit. Hot as shit.
What is it with today? Like today is just a very like. Anyway, so our winner tonight is our girl with the guy who insisted that she get an HIV test before they actually get it on.
That's right.
And she's from
so
Singapore.
Tuesday in Singapore.
The
Congratulations.
girl
you called
who
it the
sounds
night.
like a butch.
Tomorrow, I promise a better show. I promise it. Bianca, you'll be here tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Great. Well, then we can preview the World Cup final. tomorrow.
I'm so
Oh yeah,
excited.
I'd love to do that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
We'd make it a segment.
Yeah, totally. You guys need to guest Bianca on the Hans Smith show.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I know, that would be
yeah,
awesome.
and I can just take my shirt
Yeah,
off,
an
so
hour
at
and
least
30
I have
minutes of-
something genuine to say.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get out of here. We'll see you guys. Thanks for
Bye,
listening to the show. Bianca, we'll see you
everyone.
tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast season 3, was brought to you by Globe.
We'd like to thank you for your calls and invite you to check out our other podcast on the New Media Factory by logging on to nmftv.com.
Follow Good Times with Mo on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
Follow Mo at DJ Mo Twister. And don't forget to check out www.motwister.ph.
See you next time.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.